Hi, my kitty babies. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Before I get started my video on exercise, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that post notification bell so you know when I post. Okay, so y'all, I'm feeling really good today. I'm well rested. Um, yeah, I kind of want to do a video today about. This is a video for maybe the upcoming teenagers leading into adulthood who are out there possibly struggling. Um, in any kind of way. This is for anyone who it may resonate with. Um, so I've been you, okay? I've been you. I've been hard headed, want to do things my way, wanted to grow up fast, wanted to um, have my own stuff and do my own thing. I've been there, y'all. And I want to tell y'all that if this is the mindset that you have, then you really need to have a plan for yourself. Don't think that you want to leave your mama house just yet. Stay there for as long as you can, as long as you're able to, okay? And write down, if you need to get a journal, and I have a lot of journals in here, y'all, from where I used to write down my goals or just prayers or whatever, towards like bettering my future. I'm very big on bettering myself for my future. And so if you need to get a journal and write down certain goals you want to have for yourself, if you're not out of school yet, make a goal for what you want to do when you finally graduate. Maybe you might want to get a job or go to college or take a break for a bit. But be careful with those breaks, y'all, in between, because you may get lazy and not do anything, and that's just not good. Um, and then also, I guess, depends on your mindset. Some people don't have the mindset to. Some people are able to live with their parents for as long as they want to, which is a blessing. I feel these days it's expensive out here in the world. Look at y'all. If y'all out there being grown thinking y'all want to have your own, y'all, it's expensive. Okay, out here, it's not for the weak. It's not for the broke. Okay, let's just put that out there. If your parents are letting you stay with them for as long as you want to, so you can be able to, let's say, go to college or like maybe start your own have your entrepreneurship thing going on, whatever, then hold on to that, okay? But if you don't have parents like that and you have, uh, if your parents are making you get out at 18 or, they're saying, or you're having issues at home or whatever, I've been there, and I'm here to tell you what to do. Get you a journal, write down, like I said before, a vision board. I keep pointing this way because my vision board is right on the wall here in my hallway. Um, I have multiple vision boards, but the one I'm trying to work on now is right there in my hallway. Um, and connect with people who you can benefit and learn from. Okay. Yes, I understand you want to have fun. You want to make it to every club. You want to make it to every party. You want to be on the scene every weekend. Excuse me. I burp all the time, y'all. Please get used to it. Um, I get that. I don't really get it from experience, but I get it. You're young. You feel like, oh, I don't have to grow up so fast. Well, if you think you're so grown and you want to get out your mama house, then I'm trying to tell you what to do. Okay, being on every scene is not what's up. Okay, um, connect with people again, like I said, who you can benefit from, who you can learn from. See, me personally, I always got along better with people who were older than me. Like I always had an older married couple friends, or like older married women as friends, or like old ladies that's like literally my best friends, people who I consider my best friends right now, they're all over the age of 50. Yeah, they're all over the age of 50. And I've always been that way. Like I could never really connect very well with people who are my age. They didn't really have um, their lifestyle and what they put their energy into just was not my ideal situation. And so I just was like, you know what, that's not for me. Not trying to be judgmental of anybody, but I'm just saying, if you feel like if you party all the time in your teens, okay, that's fine. And you're 20 years old and you still want to be a party animal, And then you find yourself at 30, you're like, well, I don't have nothing going for myself. That's why, because you didn't try to put any effort towards your future. You just was living life every day. You heard that song YOLO, and you were just like, you only live once. That's the motto. YOLO, 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 YOLO. How the song go? I know, I know how the song go, y'all. But yeah, like no, like you don't only live once. You live every single day, and you have every day is a new opportunity to do something different. Um, yeah, you don't live every day. I mean, you don't only live once. Okay, you only die once. I said that before. So like, um, surround yourself with people who are growing. They always say that you aren't growing if you're not losing friends. If you still have the same friends, I said this before probably in a previous video, this is how do you feel. If you still have the same friends, y'all still just doing the same thing y'all been doing since high school, y'all are damn near 30 years old, something's wrong. Well, unless you don't feel like something's wrong, unless you feel like you just want to be a party animal all of your life, and unless you have a rich family, you have money to fall back on, and you can afford to live the lifestyle. Then go for it. I'm not judging you at all, but it's the people who this video is specifically for people who young up and coming adults who are struggling, who are having a hard time with their family, who are butting heads with their parents maybe, and are being forced to get out or forced to do life on their own. Just know it's not impossible to do so. It's just going to be really hard because um, you have to do everything on your own. But if you pray, God, you won't be alone. If you pray, God will have your back. He will align you with the right people in your life. Let me tell you, there have been so many times where I felt alone out there, but then I was thinking about it. Like, I've came across so many people who have helped me get a job, or so many people who, like, possibly, provide a place for me to stay, or just, he brought the right people in my path, y'all. And he would do that for y'all as well. Okay? The video gonna be short and sweet. I just want to say, stop throwing pity party for yourself, um, and do what you have to do to have a better future for you. That's all I gotta say. Like, um, I attract so many young people who have different stories, different backgrounds, different personalities, um, and it's like that's the advice I give them. That's the advice I give them. I feel like I didn't go through everything I've been through for no reason. Like, somebody gonna learn from it. I've learned from it, so somebody else gonna learn from it. I have all this knowledge for a reason, and that goes for anybody. If you're a grown ass person and you're out here condoning these kids, um, um, not doing nothing for themselves, and you just out here just not giving them the knowledge of the things that you learned, you should be ashamed of yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm 31 years old. I'm not that old, but I'm older than the people who I attract every day. And as much knowledge as I've learned over the years, I give it to them. I give it to them because I don't want to see them making the same mistake. They're gonna make their own mistakes. Yes, indeed. But if I can avoid them from making the same mistakes I did, then I want to try to do that with the advice that I give. They can either take it or leave it. They can either take it or leave it. And so that's what I'm doing for you guys. Y'all can take it or y'all can leave it. But I would prefer for y'all to take it because I want to see everybody prosper. I want everybody to prosper and have a good life for themselves, y'all. I don't want people to be stuck and stagnant and not receive the ultimate blessing that God have for you. And again, go back to a few videos I made in the past about how it's important to build a relationship with God. That's the only way you will be able to be strong enough to endure whatever life gonna bring at you. Okay. Anyways, I love ya. Peace.